You have ready mix, and you can come back to the tracks. But still you hear problems that must be fixed. For example, vocal is too harsh, you need more air on the cymbals, bass guitar is too boomy. So how to fix it? Watch till the end to find out. Mid-side. What is that? It's a really common technique which can be used on every mix or mastering. Mid is the signal which is identical in the left and the right channel. Side, that's the difference between the channels. So first let's listen the whole mix and then mid and side. Mid. You can hear very precise that on the mid, first you can hear a lot of vocals, yes, snare, kick, bass guitar, and a little bit of the guitars. Let's listen the side right now. So on side, mostly you can hear the guitars, effects from the vocals, and the cymbals. So let's assume that we want to add more air to our cymbals. We need to go to EQ. I'm changing to side because you guys listened at the beginning that we hear the cymbals on the side, and find the region when you can hear mostly the cymbals, and then just simply boost it. Like you can hear, now we have way more air on that cymbal. But we didn't change the vocals, which is very important. Do you like what you see on this channel? Check the links below. You'll find information about my workshops, Q&A sessions, and other interesting events. Let's do something completely different. Let's assume that we want to add more body to the snare. We want to go again to EQ, choose the mid option, because again, like you hear at the beginning, the drums were on the mid. Find the region where we can boost it. Like you can hear, we add the body to the snare. Maybe we change a bit bass guitar, because the bass guitar, it was also on the mid, but we didn't change the guitars, which is very important. Most modern plugins, like EQ, compressors, de-essers, can work in the mid-side technique. Now I want to reduce the harshness from my vocal. I need to go to the de-esser, choose the mid section, because the vocal is in the mid, and find the frequency where that harshness is more dominant. Now we reduce the harshness from the vocal. We also eliminated some kind of attack from the kick and snare, but we didn't change anything in the cymbals. Now I want to remove some unwanted frequencies for the bass guitar. So bass guitar was in the mid. I'm going the mid, trying to find the frequency that I want to remove. here we have it. We removed some lows from the bass guitar, but we didn't change the guitar tone. Let me know if those tips are useful for you. Subscribe to our channel and give a like. Check out my new course, Most Common Mixing Mistakes and How to Avoid Them. In this course, I collected typical mixing mistakes and show you practical solutions.